Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 81 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. Somebody suggested that what we should do as an end game for this campaign is to wipe out Austria. That's actually not a bad idea and seems like a perfectly reasonable end game for the Ottomans to do. Especially because somebody in one of the very early episodes of this series said that because, and I quote, because I'd let Austria blob out, end quote, that basically it was GG and you know, that I'd messed up big. But look at Austria now. So yeah, let's try and wipe out Austria. It'll probably take a couple of wars. Total cost for all Austrian provinces will be 161%. Yeah, so it's got to be 2 wars. I'd also like, if possible, to take out to take Spain out of Italy, and also to get rid of the Papal State. If I can do both of those things, I think I'd actually be quite happy. So that's what we're basically going to be aiming for in the rest of this campaign. Not going to bother too much about dealing with anything like it. Well, we might have a go at Gujarat and Afghanistan and things like that. We might be able to take a little chunk out of people. Because obviously we do have to, you know, wait for truce timers and things like that. So, do we have any... Oh, excuse my voice going there. Do we have any CBs against these people? I suppose we've always got the Imperialism CB, which is fine. Afghanistan is in an alliance with Delhi, which is not too bad. Gujarat is in an alliance with Mabanis and Kandesh. I mean, we could probably beat both, you know, all of those anyway. But I just don't know if it can be bothered if I want all of this stuff or not, which I don't think I do. So let's go and have a look if we still have a truce with Austria. And we do have a truce. France would actually come in on Austria's side. That's weird. Why would you come in on Austria's side? You're not allied with Austria. How does that work then? Oh, because France is still Defender of the Faith. Well, that's annoying. And obviously we'd have to fight the entire HRE. Of course... You are allied with... I'm trying to think if there's someone we could pick on. We'll see. We'll see. Let's have a quick look at France. So, that aggressive expansion is burning off. We do want to probably keep someone constantly improving relations with France. We do have 100 trust and 99 favours. So, obviously we want to try and keep France on board. Spain, I assume France is still rivaled with. So yeah, France will never come in on their side. But we would have to fight the Commonwealth. Not that the Commonwealth would be a big issue. France won't come in on our side because they still have a truce with Spain, which is fine because so do we. Which means we've also probably still got the truce with... Yeah, we've still got a truce with the Papal State as well. But again, France would come in to defend them. I really wish France wasn't Defender of the Faith here. But there's not much we can do about that. We're about to get a lot of core creating done, so here will come all of the cores. So let's go and make sure that we're at least fabricating against Austria. I mean, we've got the Imperialism CB, but again, if we go to war, sieging will be faster if we've got a high spy network over there. So it won't take a long time for these truces to end. And again, like anywhere that we try and take over, because pretty much everywhere... Well, you're Protestant. So would France defend you? Yeah, France wouldn't defend you because you're Protestant. Ah, but Austria would. I think we've just found an inroad here to taking out Austria. So, obviously this means it's more expensive. But, I mean, we're currently in a truce with Austria, which we don't actually have to worry about if we just go and try and take out Corsica. So that's how we're going to start this war off. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and make sure the first thing that we do is put our military maintenance back up. We'll still be making some money. And we should be quite close to being able to tech up our military as well. Yeah, we can go up to 28. Which would put us on level pegging with Austria because they are slightly above us. But yeah, we can get France in to come and help us with Genoa there, so that's fine. Let's make sure we have some of these good generals in place. So we want that, you're the 3-star general for sure. And, oh no, we've got another 3-star general. You are, who are you? You are Kirim Ordusu. So let's go and put you over here. Apparently you are not. Who are you? Oh, that's the army name. You are, Kalateltin... No, that's not right. Kalaletin Kaimak. You are that guy. So there's our other 3-star general. And we've got a 2-star general down there because you can help deal with Genoa. What's supply limit looking like in a lot of these provinces now? Yeah, still, there's a lot of mountains. Some provinces can handle a double stack. You can remain a double stack, I think. So let's just group you together while you're down there. You guys can probably become a double stack if you need to. But what we need to start doing is getting some of these troops sort of together so we can deal with Austria nice and easy. Because Austria does have like a massive stack up there. So we've got to be careful of that. Let's get these guys over there as well. Can't put them all in the province yet because of the attrition. We can go ahead and unmothball the heavies because we'll probably need them. And let's just go ahead and just bring some guys back so we can try and defend the capital. Now, I don't know if we're necessarily going to need this general down here. This is Nunman, so we could go and just put you in charge of one of these armies. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, we'll want to turn on some of our forts. Not that they help that much against the AI. But we'll have that fort on, we'll have that fort on, and we'll have that fort on. And of course, it does always make sense to put the capital fort on. Right, so we've got all of our forts that we want on, toggled on. Got a decent amount of money. We're making money. We've still got a fair bit of corruption. But that should be going down now because of the overextension is burning away. I guess we can go ahead and put this fort on as well. And I'm going to say Rome. Now, this is costing us a fair bit of money, but let's remember that we are fighting Genoa as well. So we should be able to get France in. There's some more heretics done. I'm going to keep that diplomat over on France, to be honest. We've nearly got all of these conversions done. There's our tech. Let's go ahead and grab that. And that gives us a new unit type. So let's go and make sure we have the best units that we can get for everything. So it will take a tick or two for that to go up. Let's go and put you in the adjacent province. The same with you. And then let's go and put you there. And I feel like we could do with one of these generals being moved up, to be honest. So let's go ahead and put Nunman, whatever his name is, in one of these armies. So we should be able to take a bit from Austria. And Genoa as well. We've got to be careful what we do. We don't want to get too greedy. Let's wait until November so that we make sure we are absolute full maintenance. Another conversion done there. Right, we're actually converting our last provinces. At least until we take some from Austria. Okay, so that is done. So we don't want to co-belligerize Austria. So if we declare war on Genoa, Austria would come in on their side. France would come in on ours. If we co-belligerize... Well, we can't co-belligerize Austria, but that's fine. So this means that Austria... Well, Austria probably won't... Right, Austria is in. So let's go ahead and attempt to jump on Austria. They do have an advantage in unit numbers, but that's fine. We're going to try and sort of chase that army down. In fact, you stop moving. You force march. You might catch them quicker. And I'm going to actually get a lot of this army to force march in there. Now, it is farmlands if we catch them. Oh, they've actually... No, they're sort of changing their minds constantly. Let's make sure we go and get somebody in there as well. There's another conversion. I actually didn't want to do that. Now, we also need to make sure as well, of course, we need to get over here. This is going to be slightly problematic unless we can get open borders of some description through the Papal State, which we can't at the moment. But let's deal with Austria's army first. That's the important thing. Oh, we didn't call France in. Oops. Let's call France in. Because basically France can go and siege out Genoa. Right, you've actually decided to change your mind now. You're heading in a different direction. So what about if we stop you moving? We can't force march anymore, unfortunately. We don't have enough military points to do that. Yeah, let's get you in there as well. Not too sure where they're going to head. So let's move you over here. It shouldn't take long for all of their provinces to fall, to be honest. You can come up and support. Hopefully with France involved, things will go down slightly quicker. Lose 5,000 sailors, which, you know, makes zero difference to me at all at this point. So yeah, France will probably deal with Genoa. Genoa does have mostly lights and a few galleys there, actually. Let's go ahead and get our trade fleet. Where is our trade fleet? There's our trade fleet. We actually lost... oh, so we've got another trade fleet down there, haven't we? Lose 100 ducats? Yeah, we'll lose 100 ducats. Right, let me pause this, otherwise it's impossible to click on what you want. So, trade fleet, you go and meet up with the heavies, and you'll be able to help with the Genoan fleet. If we ever get open borders through... Yeah, we've already got the open borders, so we can just go and march into Genoan lands anyway now. Let's go ahead and turn that fort on as well. We don't have a leader there for you, but I don't think you need one. You guys go and grab that provinces. It takes such a long time to take forts down, but we are building a spy network. It's building slowly, but that spy network will actually speed up taking provinces. So let's get you over to... Oh, we can't get... I was going to say, we should be able to get there. Why wouldn't you let me in? So, Austria's army is actually coming down here. That's interesting. We do have the numbers and they've got low morale, so I'm not even going to bother assigning a leader. Looks like they literally just lost a fight there. Now, for some reason, I'm going to say, don't you dare let them survive long enough to get a reinforcement. Now, we still don't have a leader here. Now, France is going to come and weigh in, so we don't have to worry about that one either. Cheers, France. Good timing there. So there's a little half-dead Austrian stat wandering around that we're not too bothered about. Crimea's over here getting stuff done, because that's what Crimea does. You might as well go in and start grabbing some of these other provinces then. Well, it shouldn't take long to... Is that Austria as well? It is. They've got this random little province over there, which we might give to France. I wouldn't mind taking... oh, I have no idea how that is pronounced. Oberschwaben? Oberschwaben? I might take that for myself because it is connected, but there's not really much point taking Baden, so I might as well just give that to France. We are being sieged out slightly, and by slightly I mean we are being sieged out by Genoa. We can allow that to happen, I suppose, for the time being. We can't actually get there because of that fort. That's annoying. I mean, this is, again, it's not a fort, so at least I don't think it's a fort. If this falls, I'll just march down there with that army and deal with them. That'll be nice and easy. Not too sure where Austria's main army is gone. Looks like their fleet's already getting a little bit battered and bruised. Let's go ahead and take this fleet here and group them up. The heavies are all at full health. So let's come and sit down here. We can do a bit of blockading. It'll take them quite a while to take that fort. It is a top-level fort. So not overly concerned about that one. We've got a wall breach over here. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a waiting game at the moment. And again, Austria don't actually have all that many forts, so it won't be terribly difficult to take what we need from them. Maybe I shouldn't give France that province until, like, right at the end, because France would no longer have a border with Austria, which might wait... okay, you're attacking France, are you? It might stop them being rivals, which we don't want to happen. We want them to continue to be rivals. Let's just go for that one, actually, because it'll be fine as it is. We've pretty much already done all our conversions. France is going to wipe out the Genoan army for us, so that makes life nice and easy. We do have an Austrian stat coming in to be a bit of a pain, so I'm just going to go and march in with the other stat we have over here. Austria is trying to reinforce, but we got there just in time to screw up any chances they had of getting out of that one. New technology, which is admin. Well, we don't want to fall behind as much as we need points for coring, so we'll make sure that we keep doing that. So what we need now is a few lucky rolls. And obviously make sure that Austria doesn't try and, you know, do anything naughty with their troops that they have around. They might go and try and siege something in our main lands, but I don't think it's a problem. Let's go and mark... Can we not get you? Where are you? Oh, you're marching there. I was going to say, where are you even marching to? Let's try and kill you off if we can. Another conversion done. Let's go ahead and split these armies up. We're only dealing with little stacks here, so we don't particularly need to worry. 28% chance that this is going to fall. France is de-sieging stuff for us, which is great. Let's go and take that stack with the leader and just move... Oh, you can't move straight in there. That's annoying. This is why I hate the fort system, because the AI can just ignore it, but I have to, like, take detours, and it's just an unnecessary hassle for the player. Not to mention it's an unfair system. So again, we can start splitting these armies up now. We don't have an Austrian army to worry about. I mean, we don't really have any armies to worry about at this point. We need Vienna to fall before we can really do anything else, so that's the only problem. So it's not going to be long before Austria is fully sieged, and France is working on Genoa for us, so that's actually working out quite nicely. Well, you never want to lose mercantilism. We don't care about Spain or Florida's opinion, so that answers that one for us, doesn't it? We've got a decent amount of money, which will be really good, because that means we can go and build some more buildings, which we'll do after the war. Never want to spend your money too early, because you never know if you're going to need it for reinforcements and things like that. So let's just start moving some people forwards, just so that we can go and deal with Genoa. So yeah, we're basically winning all of these battles here. I think we just lost one of our generals. Let's go ahead and march over there. Did we in fact lose one of our generals? If I found the right button, we did. Which one was it? It was one of the 3-star ones as well. We can afford another though. He's a 2-3-5-1. It's not great, but not terrible at the same time. We'll assign him to one of these armies when they're in friendly... Actually, you're in friendly territory, so we'll just go and assign you there. Ah, there is... Well, you're kind of stuck in that spot, so I'll just kind of wait until we can deal with you. We'll just bring some people back into friendly territory then, so we're not taking terrible attrition. I think I'm getting a cold. My voice is breaking terribly this morning. I do apologise. Austria want to peace out. That's great, but we'll sort that out later. Obviously, we can separate piece Austria out before we even finish off Genoa, so that's probably what we'll do. But we'll definitely try and get 100% occupation of Austria before we do that. So again, let's just bring some people back. So yeah, these are just sort of hiding behind Vienna. I mean, I guess we could move some extra bodies onto that and help Crimea out with the siege. That wouldn't be the worst idea. We are losing money at the moment, but we are taking attrition, and the trade fleet is down here sort of blockading. But I want to be here to make this siege go faster before we worry about the islands. Islands which we could actually take, by the way. We'd have to get across there with the transports, but that's not a problem. Where are the transports? Are they the transports? No, they're my troops. Where are my transports gone? Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead and get those transports down there. See, we're making money again now, so that's fine. France is helping out with the siege. Yeah, it's all going to come down to how long this siege of Vienna takes, which is already doing pretty well. So it might even fall on the next tick. And then they've only got Ostermark, which will take no time at all because there's no fort. And however long it takes to get this province here, which again won't be long. Oh yeah, we still need to get up there to Baden. I'm surprised France haven't. I was going to say France are just going in there now, so that should be alright. But Genoa's getting sieged pretty heavily. But yeah, we're sort of failing the siege rolls at the moment. There we go, that is over. And everyone is just basically going for it there. Austria, you've got no way of getting out of that, really. And all of a sudden there's going to be massive numbers of reinforcements going in there. Austria's not going to stand a chance, even though we've got a river crossing. Austria just got destroyed. Let's go ahead and move some of these other armies out so we don't take the massive attrition ticks. And I'm going to end the video there because we're over the 20-minute mark. We will continue when we come back next time. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Ottomans. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.